We're gonna be best friends.
Ruggle.
Gruggle?
Ruggle.
Man, your parents didn't give you a chance, eh?
It's a family name. Excuse me. What's
bad,
your
sorry.
name?
Harry Dresden.
What kind of name is that?
Are we muted? Nice. It's our stream now. We're taking over.
All right, we're rebranding. The bird thing is out. We're going a whole new direction. We're going.
It's because I
Muskrats.
restarted my computer and it just
We're gonna
decides to
go
fuck all my shit.
Slimes.
Dog with goggles.
Ooh,
That's
I'm
what
down
we're
to that.
Dog with goggles. I like dog with goggles.
Please send your dogs with goggles to chickadnd@gmail.com.
I should
Wait,
actually
wait,
have that,
wait.
but I don't.
I've already got it, don't worry.
yfncw.chickadee@g. You can hear me now though, right? I can see myself on the little bar thingies. So all I said was hi. I didn't say anything important. We're gonna do our introduction and again,
Oh,
Red
sweet.
can do
YouTube.
the thing. No, stop it. I should just stop saying YouTube because Red starts
Get
getting all
ready.
excited about it. Also, I didn't
Don't
say this
forget to
before, but
like
Chris, your
and
hair looks
subscribe.
really good today.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Alright. Everyone touch their hair.
That's it. I only got so much time left with it, so enjoy it
You
while
can
I
always stroke
can.
the beard too. That's hair.
I do. True.
Oh,
So
your balls.
true, unless you shave them, and there's nothing to.
Whew.
Well, not
Gotta leave-
nothing.
I got-
But you know what I'm saying.
I gotta leave a little to the imagination, folks. Can't
As a-
give away
as a
all my
man, I
secrets.
always have something to stroke.
All right.
Your ego,
so...
your ego, right?
Okay, I'm Chickadee. She, they, I am the dungeon master, and I am the person who runs this specific channel. So we'll start with Red.
Oh. Hey, welcome back. I'm Red. I play Harry on this D&D adventure. If you want to smash that like, sub, and comment button, thank you.
Press the comment button, everybody. Press the comment button.
I stopped listening. I don't even know if you got all the information.
Well,
You
I
did.
don't know what
You did.
information I was supposed to say. Did I get all the information?
Why do we have
You
to
didn't.
go over this every time?
Hi there, I am Tex, he/him, playing Drugar, he/him. The he/him part is the part that Red has missed, and don't worry, he's playing Harry and he is Red, and they both identify as he/him as well.
I love it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Got you covered.
Hi, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you all. I also go by the name Cribbins online, and also, some circles around the neighborhood know me as Big Dick King. I play the character Latruda Luson. They use the pronouns they, them.
It's a sweet nickname, to be honest.
Yeah.
And this isn't something that you definitely have that in the chamber. It's not like something you could think off the top of your head. You've used this before.
You
I
ever
feel.
seen graffiti BDK? You know, like
Oh, you know, even
That's
here
me.
in Canada, for sure.
those my subs.
Okay, who's doing the recap today? I know we just watched
Shut
the
up.
recap.
Not it. I did it last time.
I'm a good boy. I can do the recap if you'd like.
Because my notes are like 6 words.
Oh, let me just open up my 4
words?
pages
Wow.
of notes. Shall I do it now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Now, at the beginning of last session, there was a small rewind before we went into the portals. Drugar goes first. He notices that it's quite cold when he gets there. And then he also notices that there is no portal behind him. We all go through and realize the same thing. There's no portal to get back. We start to, as the kids say, shit bricks. We find humanoid tracks. Well, I find humanoid tracks in the woods. Hear giggles and gasps, and it turns out there's goblins. Goblins in these woods here. We question the goblins, and they tell us about Grimoire, the goblin village. There's less than 100, so we could probably take them out. The goblin is Wink and Rusa. I threw a rock at one of them, unknowingly, but I should have thrown a bigger rock. There has been a goblin disappearance, much like the disappearances that we've been keeping track of. We found another portal, but we decided not to open it because opening portals is kind of the reason that we're there to fix stuff. Harry tried to get what was the word, exercised from his coin fiend, but it didn't work. The coin fiend is in there too deep, and it's mixed with his DNA now. The villagers are unaware of any power sources. We're gonna go check out the new, the things on the map that are highlighted, the exclamation marks that are hovering over people's heads. We're gonna check them out. Did I do it? Did I win?
Yeah,
nailed
I
it.
think you got everything. I can't.
Wait,
think of
no,
anything.
no.
That was word for word what I was gonna say.
Shush! Harry summoned Bibiana, and we realized
Oh yeah, Bibby.
that
Old Bibs.
Bibby Bay, we're not on the material plane. There are multiple material planes, so there must be multiple Fey planes. So we're in like a weird Fey.
Fei.
And
Watch
now
me,
I'm
Fei.
finished. You can carry on talking now.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you've missed the most important part. Bibiana looks like Mario, but in woman form, with yellow eyes and a
Oh,
yellow
yeah.
Mario hat.
It's
True.
me, Bibiana.
It's literally how that's literally what I wrote.
I forgot about that.
I kind of forgot about that too.
And you also forgot that Drugar is now teaching Harry the ways of how to speak with animals because that's how good he
Oh yeah,
is.
true. Yes.
And
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at the important notes.
sorry, the sub notes.
Weird how so much of the important notes involved Latruda.
Yeah.
And what Latruda did in this session. Interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I can mention more of what Latruda did. I'm just looking for anything
need an
useful that the
autobiography.
other characters did, but
Drugar now believes that the possession was a prank.
true.
Hmm.
We.
That's all I have in my notes, by the way. Those are my 3 notes. So.
Okay, I'm just gonna delete that.
What is happening?
Do we? What are my spell slots like? Are we fresh?
You're fresh.
I'm fresh.
We're funky.
We're fresh.
we slept
funky.
outside the village, I think.
Yeah, so you
Oh, yeah,
slept.
yeah.
You still have like a little bit to go, or you still had a little bit to go. But we decided that it was time to cut, and we were going to come back to what heading to. Because I rolled some dice and nothing happened. So. All right, if I go.
Let's,
Finally time? Is it finally
let's roll,
time?
baby.
Okay, so you guys are walking along your, and in the distance, another village, more stone building. It looks pretty similar, maybe a little bit bigger. As you get closer, you notice that there's like a moat down to this. And so obviously, the road leads up to a bridge. I don't understand some of what's happening down there. It looks like Harry jumped into the water, and I'm gonna tell you that that's a very bad idea.
Well, there's a moat.
There is a moat, and it leads up. So the road leads up to a bridge. Is there anything you want to do while you're walking up? Say anything to each other, or should I just keep going?
Oh, hey, there's a moat.
You should go into it.
No.
Okay.
For some reason, I feel that's a bad idea.
How big is this place? Is it much bigger than the last one?
No, it's like a little bit bigger, but it's like it's the same sort of thing. It might be called a village instead of a hamlet, but it's still like a pretty small settlement.
And
Is
are
there
we?
a wall around the moat?
No.
Good call.
Okay.
Is are we under the impression that this is like another goblin village or just a village?
I don't think you know.
Okay.
I don't think anybody like gave you an idea of who lived.
And hopefully that they're friendly. Did we get the impression that they're friendly?
I don't
guess-
know
I think
that
we-
you got any sort of impression about that.
Wink and Rusa gave us no deets.
You didn't ask them.
Freaking Wink, man. Jeez. Okay.
Typical goblin.
So Drugar will kind of hold his maul out, like not assumingly, but ready to throw down. But like he wants to be approachable but prepared. That's the stance he's taking to this. And is the drawbridge down or no?
The bridge is down. Yes.
Sweet. Okay.
My staff is basically always out, so.
Yeah, but what about your wooden stick that you carry?
Well, that's in my pants.
Wait, what? He's Latrudaing right now. We're gonna have that type of session. So yeah, no, Drugar's totally gonna. He's. I mean, if the dropper's done, I think he assumes it's gonna be like a welcome to all type of scenario. But he's still gonna be a little on edge. But he'll be his friendly self.
Perhaps there is a bit of a reason why there is so much more security this time.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out.
For us. Do we see guards? Can we see guards like posted up or anything like that? Or it's gonna give us some drama when we
Do
approach?
not see any guards.
Probably this village is gonna go flying death. We're
Good,
going
alright.
in.
Let's just
Alright, we're walking in.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
walk in,
so
meet some
as
people.
you approach the bridge, just as whoever's in front goes to take their first step onto the bridge, someone appears in front of you and says, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." If you turn to like look at this person, they are crouched down, like squatted down, like all of the way. They look like they have very long legs and arms. They're wearing a top hat, very scraggly gray hair underneath. They have real very like gaunt and sharp feet.
Hello. What cross the bridge into the village? We cannot. We are not allowed.
He'll like take a stick and just goes through.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. That's a neat trick.
Well,
Thank
thank you
you.
for your warning.
Well, you see, I can make the bridge real, but you must pay the
Oh,
toll.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. We're
Are you a
being
troll?
extorted.
Troll. Are you the
And
troll under the
what
bridge?
is the price to enter?
Gotta pay the troll toll.
Well, the price is not a gold piece. What do you offer
Something
as
else.
the toll?
Alright, you know what?
I instantly look at Latruda and go,
I got this. I'll go behind the bush for something for like 5 minutes. I'll close my eyes. It'll be over fast.
sweet.
That is not something that I'm interested in. Does anyone else
Alright.
have an offer?
I mean,
Is
we
it
are
Latrina?
here to offer our services. We are solving a mystery about the portals and the thinning of the walls between dimensions. So I believe our services would be prepaid.
That doesn't seem like it affects me very much.
I don't like this guy.
I can offer you this. I have Blink Dog Jerky.
What do
But
you
you only
want?
get
What
but
do
you only get
want?
one.
Maybe what do you want? Maybe you just tell us what we want instead of us just guessing random things in the
Jugar is gonna lean in to Harry and be like, dude, I totally had him on the ropes here. Now you're trying to upsell him? What you ruined my whole strategy.
Well, we don't know. Maybe he wants a high five and we're trying to give him like gold and shit. Maybe we're the ones upselling. We have no idea.
You can give him gold.
Maybe he
shit.
just wants someone to like say we're proud of him in his dad's voice. Like we don't know what he wants.
Can you do
Is-
that?
I
Is
could
that
do that.
something that you could do?
Yeah, I can do that.
That will count.
Okay, I'll use prestidigitation to say I'm
Motherfucker.
proud of him in his dad's voice.
Hmm.
How do you know? I would like to hear it from Red. though.
Ah, Sonny boy. I'm proud of you for spending all your time making sure that folks don't cross that bridge without this happening. Good on ya.
That's Southern
lad.
drawl. Love it.
Prestidigitation really really dropped the ball on that one.
Wow, I'm surprised you got my dad's voice so close.
Oh, damn. Sweet.
And then
Nailed-
he'll like
nailed.
wave his hand, and the bridge will like seem more solid, and he'll let you go.
I was gonna say it'll look exactly the same, right? Because we thought it was real before.
Okay, well, when he put the stick through it, you could tell it was an illusion. Sorry for
A
not
shimmer.
saying the words out loud. I thought a
Okay,
magic
gotcha.
user would understand.
Like I would know. Well, okay, but like I would know that it's an illusion, but that doesn't change what it looks like, right?
Well, if you, it doesn't matter. Just go across the fucking bridge.
Okay, I'll go across.
Click, thump, click, thump, click, thump.
Okay, so you cross the bridge, and you're now in a village filled with stone buildings. There's a bunch of people milling around of various looks. There are definitely still a lot of goblins around. There's some larger beings that look goblinoid. There are some more human or maybe elfish looking people. But you can't like really suss out like what or who they are. They don't look quite like you, but they don't look quite like what you're used to. There's like a fair amount of people, being that it's pretty.
Cool. So text speaking. Why are we here? This was like just to check some things out before we went to the like where the people were respawning, right? Disappearance and reappearances.
So this is the
Oh
village
yeah.
that the two goblins were originally going towards when the one disappeared.
Gotcha.
So I think the plan was for you to try to like find some more at store.
That's a
We
great
are
idea.
gonna ask about what was the name?
Binky or Winky?
Wink is the emo blue black hair, and Rusa was the one who got messed up by a rock.
Man, we have some characters in this campaign.
I miss Racco. To be honest
What's
with
his
you.
Oh
name?
yeah,
Ratco!
Ratco!
Yeah.
We gotta go
We should-
back and see Ratco at some point.
Should have brought him. Racco comes out like 6 packs, like I'm ready to mess you up now. Super and all I tried doing was tying him up with
And then,
words.
and then we just gaslight him, being like, "Why would you mess us up? We're friends."
Sorry, yeah, back into it. So we're here to look for more. So I mean, Drugar is always interested in shops and stuff. So I know that we're looking for information now. I don't know if we got a contact to seek out here, but I guess like any type of like fae or religious type of
Yeah.
area kind of covers what we would be looking for.
Are there any like Dreamweaver-esque?
Dreamweaver.
Any Dreamweaver-like yeah.
I'll do the queen wave. This might be a
Dark
little
chocolate
rude.
malt.
Oh,
Might be bad
Ooh.
timing for this.
unless,
Oh,
unless
wow.
you're doing it as a sign of respect, but
I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. It's a sign of respect.
Any Dreamweaver like like not memorabilia, but you know like symbols or
swag.
any? Yeah.
No, you don't see anything that would daydream.
Okay.
Sorry. Can't talk about
Do we see like a market, or are people just literally mulling around and?
If you like explore the city a little bit more, or the town, or
Sure.
so if you start like walking around, there is like a town's.
Cool. Is there one that's selling tea? Great, I'm gonna go there.
Maybe we should. Are there any authority? You know, there was
Oh,
someone
that's better.
protecting the gate. Is there a boss or something?
Sorry, I stopped listening.
That's okay. I was gonna ask the T.
knew it.
I was gonna ask the T person about that, the info.
If there's a boss, they're probably worth a fair bit of XP.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it.
So there's
Yeah,
no
Authorities,
no
guards.
Yeah, is there a mayor or something, or is it like
Someone who looks.
Is there a mayor?
like is this a communist goblin town?
I don't
Hi,
think
I'm
not
the
even
mayor
goblin.
would just by
Town.
walking around.
Hmm.
Little do you know, his father, the one you imitated, was the mayor.
And it's a federal crime to imitate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the kind of go to the tea merchant and kind of peruse, but also hi, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm just looking over this kind of tea selection. I'm kind of new in town though. Do you mind while I peruse if I ask a couple questions?
Sure.
Great. And again, Drugar's actually looking at T2, and he's like, so we're kind of looking for, we've heard about some disappearances and reappearances that have kind of happened in this vicinity, this area recently, and we're kind of looking to either, figure out the source. Is there anywhere in town or anyone that can kind of seek out that has this type of expertise? And I go tease with the.
Expertise in like hopping, disappear. Are you trying to make someone disappear? Because I think I can make that happen.
Oh. Based on tea, or are we talking like?
I mean, come on, I'll send you to different people for different types of
Oh,
disappearances.
fair enough. I'm looking for someone who's investigating like the magical disappearances, but I'm not opposed to finding out who can make people disappear. That'd be kind of cool too. I would love to know about that, both of those things.
Oh, the magic. So like the goblin that disappeared.
On the nose, you know my man Wink?
I do know Wink, or I know of Wink at least.
Oh, you know of Wink? Wink's a pretty cool cat for sure.
Yeah, as far as I know, Wink doesn't like to travel a whole lot, but I've talked to like a lot of his friends. He seems to
Classic
talk to
Wink.
a lot of people.
He's got a bit of the gift of gab, that Wink. You know what I mean? So and that's all right. But we recently shared his anniversary with Russo, so we're kind of tight. So we're kind of BFFs. So, but anyway, yeah. Do you know anyone who was either investigating that or might have any more information about exactly where it happened or who's been looking into it at all?
Honestly, I don't know if anybody's been looking into it. I don't think anybody was really too worried about it. I know that sounds kind of callous, but sometimes
hey.
weird things just happen. A one-off story doesn't really, make us
Oh, it only
look
happened
into
once.
it.
Oh, okay, interesting. And then as I'm perusing, I'm taking like, is there any type of cool teas that we haven't bought yet that I would notice?
You mean better than beet tea?
Oh, we got that last week. Last sesh. Awesome. Yeah. Anything other than BT? Any specialty teas that I'm looking for that I can see?
I
can ask
like,
the person.
I feel like Drugar
is.
might be drawn to like brightly colored things.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
definitely.
I think the one that he's drawn to most here, one that has a bright blue box on it.
Hell yeah.
There would also be like a few other brightly colored ones, a bright pink.
He will pick up all three of those boxes and kind of look at them and be like, so what are these? These speak to me.
Well, the pink one is a love potion.
Perfect. Great.
The green one will bring you fortune.
Okay.
And the blue one, honestly, I just think this one's pretty cool. It just turns a really bright blue, and then if you add like lemon juice to it, it turns purple.
Cool. And now Drugar is wondering if this person's full of shit. Because actually, would I know? No. Drugar wants to believe these things. Great. How much How much for the three of them? Do I get a like a discount or something for if I buy
Like
more boxes than one?
Is there like a monthly subscription maybe that you can get
Ooh,
logged into?
ooh, I'm
Oh,
in.
no.
Drugar,
Love it
past
to all
life.
planes.
So as you reach for your coin purse, she'll put her hand out. No, no, no. Your coin is no good here. I like things like secret.
Okay, I got one for you. All
Okay.
right, do I have to tell you it first before we make this deal, or can I put these in my pocket?
Well, I need to know that the secret is worthy of.
Okay, so he'll potion. I actually, full disclosure, Drugar fell victim to a Ponzi scheme of a potion of the month subscription. Drugar will lean in, and he'll kind of gesture to Harry.
Yep.
He and not to make eye contact, just to gesture that I'm speaking about him, and say, this lad recently was possessed by a coin, a demon from a coin. And no one knows about it other than him and then my other colleague there with us with the wooden stump.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll see her kind of like looking into the air. That one's okay.
Nailed
I'll
it.
need another.
Okay. Drugar will lean in and say, not many people know this, but I'm also trying to learn how to play the banjo. Looking at my character sheet for anything that's cool. Guess what? I have another one after this if it fails.
So again, you'll see her like looking. Just another small one.
I got one.
Okay, great.
If you need a secret.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my other one was I have one thing that no one's seen me wear, but if you have something more juicy.
When I was a young wizard, my master was incredibly abusive towards me and the other apprentice, and it eventually came to a head where I murdered him and burned down the house that we lived in.
That one would have paid for all three.
Dude,
Would you like
Dude,
to pick another?
Sure,
another tea?
Yeah, throw another one in. Whatever.
Yeah. Mine was literally like, I have a Speedo in my backpack that no one knows about.
Which is juicier.
Yeah, you tell me, man. Yeah, what type of thirst trap am I trying to drive with this person? But fuck. So great. So we get the love tea, the fortune tea, and a cool blue purple tea. And I feel like we can let Harry pick one at whichever one he wants.
Is there something you're looking for, Red? Harry?
I don't think so. They got something, something that tastes like the air on an ocean breeze on the 4th of July.
With the smell of freshly cut grass.
After a day spent festivities with your friends. Something do they have a tea that captures that moment?
I don't know that I can capture the exact moment, but I do have one called A Day on the Beach that seems kind of close to that.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, sure.
Sweet, great, cool.
Do you guys need a bag or?
I instantly just give all the teas
juggle.
to. What? I give all the teas to Latruda and to put him in his sack. Or you can put one in Fox. Fox has the pockets, but it's up to you.
It's okay, I will carry everything, it's fine.
Thank goodness you caught up. Jeez, it took you so long. We already haggled all this.
It takes me a long time to get places.
So, and then at that point, it was a pleasure speaking with you. I'm Drugar, but what's your name? Because these are the notes I take. These are literally the only notes I take.
Just names of people.
Yeah, how do you think I remembered Russo and Wink?
My name is Oriel.
Oreo. Like Oreo. Nice meeting you, Oriel. You. One last thing before I go, since with that sweet juicy secret. Do you guys have like a mayor or like a people who enforce the laws here, or someone that we can speak with?
Finally.
Maybe... I was trying to play it slow, but then I got real distracted by the teats. That we can, maybe get some information about the goblin disappearance.
We don't really have law enforcement. We kind of
Force law
just
yourselves.
make our own rules. Every one of us, and just kind of how it goes.
Sweet.
But maybe checking out like the tavern might get somebody in there who has. I think I
Fantastic.
pretty much have the same story everybody else does.
Great. And is there a last one? I'll leave you alone. Is there a place that has any type of enchanted items that we can maybe peruse if we're looking to trade some good secrets?
What kind
Like,
of item?
Honestly, I don't really know. I just kind of want to see what they have. If it's something that and Harry here's been trying to speak with animals, so something that could maybe help him beat that, or something that will perhaps make my colleague here move a little faster. Things of that nature.
I don't know so much about things like that. I think the stuff around here is less potent.
Gotcha. Great. Cool. Well, Oriel, it's been a delight to get to know you. And you keep this shop going, and you know what? When I come back with this after I drink this fortune tea and I come back a rich man, I'll give you some more secrets on the house.
Well, I appreciate.
And then, where's the tavern?
And she'll point you in the door.
Sweet. Thanks.
Excuse me, one more thing before we go.
Okay,
What do you do with the secrets that are told to you?
that's my little.
Offer her
Okay.
keys back for that secret.
Okay. Thank you for your patronage. I appreciate. Wait, no, that is the wrong way around. It has been weird. Bye.
Bye.
Ah, Felicia.
Okay. So you're gonna
So
head
going-
straight to the tavern?
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys want to check some things out, look something specifically, or if you want to progress on the main quest, you can do that.
Did we were given a map we got?
Yeah, we got a map. Good old Wink hooked us up.
Yeah. So
Not of the city though, just of where to go, I guess, right?
are we at we went to the X.
I think we went to the top one. And we found the gate. We just didn't want to.
Yeah, we found the gate. So we've got a way home.
We assume it's a way home. Because it could be anywhere. It's a sweet
Oh,
I think I
Lord,
figured it
no.
out. So
Oh lord.
you started down here. X. Up to the. I'm not quite at X. I think it. Oh, because so all of the purple ones, like the X and then the big circle over here, are things that Wink pointed out. And
Good old Wink.
they're like actually part of it.
If Wink fucked us, by the way, I'm gonna let
So
the
the first X was the gate.
Yes, this was the portal, and then this was the village. No,
Is this where the goblin reappeared that disappeared?
no, this is the big reef.
And
There's
we
a
haven't-
big city.
We didn't make that there yet.
Ah,
We
okay.
wanted to see everything versus just going
Yeah.
straight to where we wanted to go.
What was this little X then? The one that's next to the village.
That's just
The big
Wink
vi-
saying this is the village.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's where we did our save point.
Ah, I forget about the autosave feature.
That's it. So are we gonna go to the tavern? Do you guys want to do anything prior to going to the tavern? Do you want to do like a little sleuthing? Do you want to? I'll be honest. Drugar feels quite uncomfortable here, although he's very free with his secrets, because he's an open book. But he feels uncomfortable with this type of barter because he doesn't understand it.
Fair.
Maybe if we could we track down the goblin that went missing?
I think that was Wink, wasn't it?
I'm pretty
Or
sure
was it
Wink was missing.
No,
No.
Wink did not go missing. No,
No. Oh wait, no, because
No.
we met Wink. So how would
it was
he have
a
gone
friend of a
missing?
friend, I think.
Oh, I thought he went missing and then came back. He's like, yeah, it was messed up, man, but this is where it happened.
No.
I guess the tavern would be a place to look for that. I guess we could have gone.
Turns out Wink's drink was just spiked, and there was actually no magic.
All this was for nothing. Oh, not for nothing. We got sweet teas.
I believe the tavern is always the best bet to find
Yeah, we're
information.
about to educate them on the
Yeah.
anger bombs, of course.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
I agree.
So you can walk over to the tavern. It's not a walk, it's a very small village. When you go in, it looks like your average little tavern, and it's stone walls. It has a sign outside of foamy beer on it.
Very excited.
And when you walk in, it's all put in for you know, round tables, bench, thing, longer tables. There aren't a whole lot of people in here, being that it's midday. It is kind of dark. It's lit only by a few torches. And there is, like, a large, goblinoid-looking person, but not a goblin, not an orc. You're not really sure. You haven't seen someone who looks quite like this before.
Like a green,
Latruda
like a
would
green
probably
person.
have feelings about this.
Okay. So it's like a green person, but it doesn't match an orc or a goblin.
Yeah, it's like, it's just, you'd assume it's also a goblinoid, it's just not one you've seen.
All right. Well, Druger will definitely do it. It's, you know, when you unintentionally stare at someone because you're like looking at them and you're like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, either they look good or they look a little different than what you expect.
So they got some like
so you,
cool
like-
clothes on.
Yeah,
or-
yeah. So you're kind of like, and then you realize you're staring. But I feel like Drugar wouldn't realize ever that he's staring, and you just keep staring him down. But not like in a I'm gonna fight you, like a, huh,
It's the reason I'm not allowed in the park anymore. I know what you mean.
right?
So like when you walk in, he's been turned away from you, kind of like cleaning glasses. And so he'll turn around and he'll see you looking at him. And he's gonna kind of just like look back with like almost the exact same expression.
My type of dude.
And then he'll like, what are you?
I was just about to ask you the same question. You know what I am? I'm about to be your best friend.
Okay, let's be best friends then.
I'm Drugar, and I'm a half orc. Sorry, I forgot what I was. I'm like, wait, am I full orc? No, I didn't go that way. I'm a half orc. What
Oh.
are you?
I'm a goblin.
Damn, he's tall, right?
Oh yeah, he's like the same, like he's
Damn.
big like you.
There's no way you're a goblin. Goblins are short, unless you're like come from great lineage.
No, I'm a goblin too.
Shit, that's awesome. Does he know? I mean, Drugar believes him. That's so cool. So your parents were both goblins,
Yeah.
and were they your height?
One of them was. One of them was small.
Was
Which
hopefully the
one?
one that? Yeah, that's gonna be my question because I'm like, hopefully the tall one was your mother, or not mother, or your entity that gave birth to you. Were you
How do
born?
work? Do goblins have eggs? or spores, or is it?
That's actually that's an honest question. Are they like?
How do they procreate?
Well,
It's
now I
actually-
feel like I want to make it interesting.
I'm
This is actually
I'm
how text sounds after like 5-6 drinks all the time. So.
honestly, how do goblins maybe? How do goblins?
Man, I wish I would have
procreate?
thought about this.
Sorry, I'm googling it.
Well, I
Apparently-
think they
That's a
probably
dangerous Google.
like canonically for D&D, I think they probably just like procreate normally because all of the species do that, which is a thing. But we're not gonna get into that. But I
Yeah, so
kind of
the-
want to
What I
make it
see is-
different.
There is one here that okay, so this is the Warhammer one. It says and slash Tolkien is through spores
Yeah.
which gestate underground.
Oh yeah, that's the Warhammer lore. That they're
Chick-
like a
yeah.
fungus.
Chick and I actually had a big long discussion about this the other day.
We did
Like just
because
in real life.
orcs also like aren't born, right?
No, they're bred.
Yeah.
Through mycelium.
They're bred.
How do
When you
goblins
said they're bred,
reproduce?
I'm just like, yeah, you need like yeast and like some orc flour.
You got to keep it at a certain temperature for a couple months.
Yeah, and then pull it out of the oven and it's like. "Rah!"
As long as it's not goblin hunter lore of how goblins breed, then it's fine.
How do goblins reproduce if there aren't any women? Whoa.
What?
I'm going to a dark place. We're gonna
No,
have to,
wait, stop
we're gonna-
clicking links.
we're gonna have to guys, we're gonna have to pull the trigger on this. I'm gonna stop my search. Nice. Should have done that one in incognito mode. Woo!
Oh god.
Oh no.
The physical like kickback from seeing whatever you saw.
Yikes.
I can't remember. Was this actually asked in character? Am I supposed to actually be answering this?
Honestly, I'm fine with however you want to take it because Tex is interested as well as Drew.
Harry definitely would have asked which one's the bigger one.
Would have asked which one's the
Oh, yeah,
bigger
sure.
one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not how they
My
work.
my mom's the small one.
Jesus. Okay, now we need to know. So
I'm
do you...
gonna whisper to Drugar. Mom was a bit of a size queen.
I just don't even know where to go next. I guess Drugar would be like, huh. Because so I guess for Drugar, you know, the half orc is like a human orc kind of thing. So I guess that would be kind of more traditional, I suppose. So I guess he would assume everything's traditional. So he'd be like, so your mom gave birth to you? This is your chance to
Well,
identify how you want goblins.
Not like the
procreate.
same way that like a cow gives birth, but like
Oh, okay.
she like provided her half of the equation as well as
Okay.
my father.
Great. And you were just grown like a bird, from a egg, like a bird,
Kind
I
of.
think it's they use a
kind of
bucket.
like that.
a bucket.
A bucket. Ew.
The family bucket passed down from generation to generation. Never clean, because that's how you get the flavor.
Whoa. Neat. So you're they're both, and you said you're both goblins. That's really cool. Well, I've never seen a goblin that as tall as you. This is really nice. Nice to meet you. What's your name? You knew it was coming. We're gonna be best friends.
Ruggle.
Gruggle?
Ruggle.
Ruggle. Man, your parents didn't give you a chance, eh?
It's a family name. Excuse
Oh,
me. What's
bad,
your
sorry.
name?
Harry Dresden.
What kind of name is that?
It's a good name. It's a great name. I'm very confident in my name. You attacking my name, thinking it's gonna make me insecure is kind of weird, to be honest.
Well, I think you're very rude.
Yeah, that tracks.
It is
I'm sorry,
worrying that the goblins can get so big.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
It's worrying that goblins are
Oh.
getting too big. I know
Yeah.
the accent.
Harry still doesn't have a beat on it.
You know, Gruggle, I am so sorry for my friends. Are you open for okay, first and foremost, do we pay you in secrets for drinks? Do you take money here? What's your rules? How do we follow your rules in this establishment?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret because it seems like you might be new here.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're new here.
Nobody here is gonna take your money. They don't really care for the, like, coins. Some will ask for favors. Some will want to play a game with you.
I have a question about that because it seems very related to how the Fae work, even though you're goblins. But are you like a form of Fae creature? Would the coins actually like burn you in the way that like metal, like iron, like interacts with Fae?
Gosh, iron. You always say it weird.
Iron.
I don't think it burns any of us.
Okay, I was just curious.
I suppose there's one way to find out.
Not with the point.
Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I'll make fun of their names, but I don't want to cause them any physical distress.
Emotional's more
Sticks and
his
stones,
bag.
right?
Yeah, more about the emotional abuse.
Okay, so what's your type of currency?
I like stories.
Okay,
You know, I'm
well,
stuck here for a really long time, and I just like to hear the stories of the people that come in.
Great. Well, I got a story for you.
Hey, thanks for checking out Chicka D&D. If you liked what you saw, click all the buttons down below. Subscribe, like, comment, you know the drill. Also, it'd be really cool if you came and checked us out live at Chickadee93 on Twitch, where you get to participate in the conversation or watch us play D&D on campaign days. Thank you again so much. See you next time. Bye.